Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the creative mind of Dorraine. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. And to all my subscribers, I just want to tell you thank you for your usual support and for always tuning in and sharing. Now, if you're one of those and you're watching and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, and so that you'll never miss a notification whenever it is that I post a video. All right, without much further ado, I'm going to get straight into today's video. So today we're going to talk a little bit about stage directions versus stage positions. Now, I've decided to do this video because I realized that some persons use the terms interchangeably, but are they the same thing? No, they are not. Stage directions, stage positions, two different things. Huh? So let us look exactly what are stage directions. We start with that. Now, stage directions, these are the instructions or the written instructions that are in the text or in the script written by the playwright that tells the actor when to move, where to exit, when to enter, how you move, your various sometimes body positions on the stage, what kinds of actions you're supposed to be doing, as well as it sometimes give the clues for what the lights, sound, and even the setting of the play is or could look like. Now, stage direction also adds tension. It can add humor. It engages your audience, and that is very critical whenever it is that you're working through any play. You want to engage your audience, and they also help to make your characters more believable, or even the scene more believable. It helps the characters become more alive. Yeah, the stage directions help to do that as well. Here is an example of stage direction. Yeah. Now, what you're seeing on the screen is excerpt from the opening scene of Omar Wright's Belly Woman. Yeah, and notice at the very beginning, in the bracket, in italics, it reads, "The play opens in the barn of the plantation. We see the devil, aka white man, trying to hold down Belly Woman, whose belly is not yet evident. She puts up strong resistance. The devil seems no match for her." And then below that is where you have the dialogue taking place. Now, in this particular set of stage direction that we are looking at, or we've just looked at on the screen, let us examine it and see what it tells us. It tells the actors where to move and how to move. Yeah, it gives an idea of the set. So of course it says the play opens in the barn of the plantation. Now, if the play says the play open in the barn of the plantation, we know that what? The setting of the play is on a plantation, and what we're about to see unfold on stage should be in the barn. And so if you're the director, it gives you an idea where your setting should be. So therefore you start thinking about what it is that you should have on stage. We see the devil, aka trying to hold down Belly Woman. Now it is describing the actions that the characters are expected to be doing. And so if you have the two actors, the one who is playing Belly Woman, the one who is playing the devil, then of course we can expect that kind of tussle, because it also says that what? She is putting up strong resistance. So the two actors, the one playing the devil and the Belly Woman, are supposed to be having like a tug of war that is going on. But it went further. It says what? The devil seems no match for Belly Woman. So it simply means that what? The devil cannot control Belly Woman even though he's holding her down. So if you are the director and you are directing the scene, or you are the performer and you are performing in this scene, this stage direction gives you very, very clear information as to what is supposed to happen. But also it is setting the emotional tone of the scene, because by saying that one or the male is holding on to the female, yes, and there's a tug of war happening, it simply means that what? There's antagonism. So there's no love in this scene. Yeah, it's quite antagonistic. And so you have an idea what it is that you're going to now be creating for your audience if you are the persons who are performing, or you are the person who is actually watching. So this is an example of stage direction and what exactly it is that the stage direction does. I do hope that was really very, very clear. If you have any questions about that, please put it in the comment section and I will respond to you. Or if you have a comment about it, please put it in the comment section and I will respond to you.
That boy Jack in the Green could never be the right one. Do you know what it means to be with a white man? Fear, fortune, power. And you wouldn't have to work so hard hour after hour.
Here is a fun fact. So even though we're saying that the stage direction, as they're written, gives you clue or tells the actors where to move, when to enter, etc., and what kind of actions to do, here is a fun fact. Even though the stage directions are there, they are just suggestions. It doesn't mean that the director has to stick to them. It's not mandatory. Because what if, as a director, those things don't fit within your own concept of what it is that you think you want the show to be and what you want to see your actors doing on stage, then you can ignore it. Yeah. So fun fact, the stage directions are only suggestions. Yeah. Stage directions, they're only suggestions. It doesn't mean that they are mandatory unless it is something that is contributing to the plot. So maybe, for example, if it's a telephone ring that must happen and the stage direction says the phone rings, if that telephone ring impacts or influences what the next action within the play is supposed to be or what the dialogue of the play should be, then of course the stage, the director is going to honor that, and then that automatically becomes a sound cue in the a sound cue in the play. But what if it's a thing where it says a stage direction that says the actor tosses the ball, yeah, tosses the ball in the corner? What if the director doesn't want the actor to toss the ball in the corner, but the director actually wants the actor to sit and hold the ball? Yes, the director can also do that based on the directorial concept. So please note, stage directions are not cast in stone. You have that creative license whenever you're staging your work to be able to do that. So now that we've spoken about the stage directions, and forgive me, sometimes you'll hear me say stage directions and sometimes I say stage directions. So now that we've spoken about the stage directions, we are now going to talk about the stage positions. I'm not going to spend a long time on this because I did a video already on stage positions. So I'm going to put it in the link right here so that you can go and watch the video if you've not yet seen it. So I'm going to do a quick recap on that. Now, when we talk about the stage positions, we're basically talking about the various areas of the stage, yeah, or the various parts of the stage, as some people put it. And so we're just quickly going to list the parts. As a matter of fact, right here, yes, a quick search or Google search, you will find it. And so let us talk through them quickly. Of course, you have downstage right, downstage left, and downstage center. The true is reverse, where we have the upstage right, upstage left, upstage center. We have center stage right, center stage left. Those are the main areas of the stage. So therefore, I don't want us to confuse the two. What happens is that with the stage directions, it gives instruction as to what stage position an actor should occupy, or maybe a particular set should occupy, or the action within the play should take place. Yes, the director might choose to do otherwise. Yeah. So for example, the stage direction might say the actor walks downstage right. If the stage directions said that, it simply means what the actor will do, wherever the actor would be standing, the actor would move to the position of downstage right. Yeah, and so that would not necessarily, downstage right itself would not necessarily be a stage direction. There are two different things. I don't want us to mix them up. Remember, the stage direction, that's the instruction in the script that the playwright, when he or she was writing, would have had in mind that maybe this is what the action should be and would have written it there. The stage positions, these are the different areas of the stage where the action will take place, where all the blockings will take place. And so I want us to keep that in mind, and so we don't confuse the two whenever it is that we are, whenever we are talking about them. Let us use the appropriate terminology so we're not confusing ourselves and we're also not confusing others. Also, remember what we said, that some of the purpose of the stage directions are, yes, it helps to set what the tone of the scene, or the emotional tone rather. And we also said that the stage directions sometimes give light and sound cues to the director. It sometimes adds tension, it sometimes adds humor, engages our audience, and of course, it sometimes make our characters believable or even make them become more alive. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video. We've come to the end. Now, if you have a comment or a question, just put it in the comment section and I'll respond to your question, and I'll also respond to your comment. Of course, if you found this content quite useful, please to give the video a thumbs up, share of course with somebody, tell a friend to tell a friend, and of course please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So until next time, see you.